getting high.
Yeah.
Like I really will be smoking. I'll be like on my birthday, my last birthday actually. All the boys, they came over, we all got together, started rolling hella woods. We're getting high, but I just got to a point where I just wasn't high anymore, but I'm still smoking. I'm just like, bro, like, what is the point in this? Maybe it's the weed, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you
it's
start
not.
smoking like cracker or something.
Crack.
Yeah.
Crack.
Your tolerance is too high, bro.
You smoke crack?
No, but I would if I smoked
I'd
too
rather
much
do
weed
meth,
and-
bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd rather do meth, wouldn't you?
I just take supplements. Drink water. I don't know. I'm a punk. It was taboo growing up because I was like in church or whatever. So then once I started hanging out with people that smoked, I just didn't, and now I just don't.
Right.
We should blaze one right now.
The complete opposite
Facts.
with me.
Yeah.
I grew up around it.
Yeah.
And, doing
How
it.
old were you when you broke your virginity smoking? Like 12?
Yeah, like 12.
Nigga almost died.
the storm.
Baby lungs, you know. I was like 12 in middle school. I was sitting there laughing my ass off the first time I got high.
Oh,
It
dude.
was like hella cliche. It
Yeah,
was like a
it was.
picture.
Everybody's telling me you're gonna be laughing hella, you know, just a lot. All
And you
that.
was.
Yes, bro. I was really just laughing my ass off, literally.
Do you get the munchies?
Yes.
Yeah, is that true? Do you really get hungry
No.
when you smoke?
You get hungry. You get hungry as hell. You know what I'm saying? Always have your box of cookies with you and a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting to me how weed makes you hungry. I don't see, it doesn't make
It
sense.
is interesting though, but it does. It's weird. You know, that's why you take that walk before Thanksgiving dinner. You feel me?
Oh, like go burn off some,
Yeah.
and then,
Yeah.
I get it.
It makes you eat the whole table. You know what I'm saying?
The whole table?
Yeah. The whole table, you know what I mean?
I'm dead.
So, what do you do? What's the besides chasing the bag, obviously, what do you do, Pat?
Honestly, bro, other than chasing the bag, I like to just play basketball and chill, you feel me? Smoke, kick back, you feel me?
How do you chase the
And
bag?
make music.
Yeah, there you go.
How do I chase the bag, you ask?
Is it the music? The
Honestly,
videos?
the what it's honestly when I say chase a bag, when people say chase a bag, the meaning I get out of it is
Right.
getting up every day and trying to find something to do to get some money and better your situation in your everyday life. You know what I mean?
Hella.
So if you're doing that every day, that means you're chasing the bag regardless of how much money you're getting. You're chasing it, and one day you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying?
So you think it's more of a mental state?
Yeah, it's more of a mental
action
thing.
is-
It's not what's coming in and what's going out or what you're doing. It's really it's what you're doing, but it's really just what you're doing like every day
said,
to
wait,
better
wait.
yourself. You know what I mean? It's what you're doing to better yourself every day. You know?
Obviously, we hope that eventually what's coming in would match like the mindset or whatever. It would like grow.
Yeah,
Like if you have that mindset, eventually it's gonna be coming in heavy.
exactly.
So, what inspired you to start doing music?
Man,
And why have you only dropped one song? You also
Okay,
said
okay.
you were gonna delete it, so I need answers.
I'm not deleting it. You know, everybody has doubts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's permanent. It's not something that's going to take over me and really make that decision to delete it or anything. But I had a doubt, and I was just like, man, this is really like simpy. This song is like simpy as hell. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I was just like, you know what? Forget it. It happened. You know, this stuff is real. Everybody goes through everyday life.
Yeah, it's music.
And people make music about it, and that's what I was doing. That's what I was going for. And it was just a quick song. I feel like it wasn't worked on enough, but remixes are a thing and all that other stuff, you know, part twos. But as far as what inspired me to do music, honestly, I don't know what inspired me. I can say Chris Brown, and he's not even a rapper like that, but I was young. When I was in elementary, that was one of the things I put on my paper when the teacher would ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up?
You want to be a woman beat? I mean, you want to be Chris Brown? You said.
Nah, I wanted to be a artist, a music, you know, somebody in music, and I also put down football player, but that's out the window right now. You
Wow, you a good build for a linebacker.
Yeah, but right now it's not the right time. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like I'm gonna be getting there anytime soon.
You play? Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You play football in high school?
Yeah, I played in high school. You could say that.
You can say what would you say?
I would say.
What would everybody else say?
I would say, like, regardless of what anybody's saying about the situation, I would say I was wasted talent. Honestly,
Oh, okay. Did you play varsity?
played varsity all my years except
All
for
4 years?
freshman year. Except for freshman year, I got injured freshman year, which kind of stopped me from doing anything.
What position you play? You play linebacker?
Yeah, freshman year I played linebacker, moved into the D line and the O line, and yeah, ever since then I just tried to find my way back up to linebacker because I love the position.
What high school did you play at?
I played at Morris High School.
Morris High School?
Do you know where that is?
San Diego County, California.
Have you ever been to the jungles of Morris?
Morris?
San Diego.
Nah,
What high school did you go to?
the mountain with Tavion.
Oh,
Nigga, I ain't go to the mountain. Nigga, I went to Morris.
I kept him alive.
you went to the Mount?
Yeah, I went to the mountain.
Yo, that's some information I did not know about.
He said I did not go to the mount. What? What do you mean, bro?
Oh shit. No, Mount had baddies though. They got the baddies at Mount.
There's a lot of Filipinos, a lot of Hispanic ladies.
A lot of black girls, ratchet black girls from the valley.
And that's where Tavion comes in.
That was, yeah. I had all the ratchets in high school. I'm not gonna count to you.
Yeah, she couldn't talk to Ratchet
girls
at Mount
with the
McGill
mini
without talking to
mansions.
Tavion first.
Facts. You got to go through me.
Well, you want a Ratchet? Like, how in prison there's different people that can get you different things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people knew how to get access to, like, parties. Some people knew how to get, like, access to, like, extra credit. Tavion knew how to get access to thotties.
I had them all.
You were the thotty plug?
I was a thotty plug. No, I'm not gonna
I
get
like how
to
we're
you.
making stuff up right now.
But it is
He's a
true.
W Mans.
It's
You
true.
gotta go to him. You see him at the party. Hey, I need a thotty. W Mans. He finna hook you up. You know what I'm saying?
The problem was though, a lot of the girls wasn't trying to choose. So like, if they mess with me, then I try to put them on with somebody else. Then it's like they ain't trying to go. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
nah,
that
they
was
wasn't
hard.
following the rules.
They weren't following the rules, bro. So I had to
Yeah.
retire.
Sometimes, yeah, that happens. You have to
I
retire.
had to retire. But was your song inspired by breaking up with your ex?
Damn, this is right into it. Is this recent?
Yo.
So this feels like a fresh wound.
Yeah.
Months,
Okay.
yeah.
It was how many months?
A few months, right?
it was a
Because you
few
dropped
months.
it like 4 months ago? 3, 4?
I want to say
It was like foreshadowing.
4 months ago. How long is 4 months ago?
January.
January.
What are you talking about? Versus December, bro. January is next year. Or next month.
tomorrow.
Yo, not January, nigga. It
It
was,
was
like
shit.
August.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say I dropped it in November though.
Okay.
Yeah, like November. And before that, it was months before that when we broke up. You know what I'm saying? But like, like
Gotta get these words right.
I don't want to get into it, but I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? So months before that, we broke up, and I'm not gonna lie, I went through a badass breakup. You know
You
what I'm
wanted
saying?
to kill yourself?
No, not that.
Then
type
it
of
wasn't bad.
It was bad.
It wasn't that
was
bad. I wanted to
because-
kill myself over every girl I started talking to.
Yo,
I want to kill myself now.
Chill.
Nah, my girl broke up with me while I was on a trip to Cancun. So I said,
Damn.
I should jump off this balcony right now.
No,
I
you
should let them take
no,
my liver.
no. The way look, your mindset, you're in Tulum, and somebody broke up with you before Tulum. Think about it, man. You going with your friend, and she's a female. My girl just broke up with me. I'm going on a trip with my.
You went before or
That's
after
a
she
green
broke
light.
up?
It was wild. Like I
You
told
were
her.
dating someone and then you went on a date or on a trip to,
Yeah, and then
to
she-
paradise.
Wait,
with some
Think
baddie?
about it. That's the reason she broke up with you.
I mean,
And
yes and no. It's complicated. But anyway, this is like
This is all right. Well, all I gotta say is, with your situation, that should have been handled with a little bit of cutty. You know what I'm saying? But back to the,
is
to
Cuddy
the reason.
pussy?
No, man. What's wrong with you?
Did
Yeah,
did
bro.
you say Cuddy earlier? Did you get some Cuddy when you was out there?
Yeah, like pie.
Yeah, bro. That good
Cutty
stuff.
Handle with some pie.
There's some stuff they sell over there in Tulum. Only we know about.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys have been saying some things and I've just been going over my head, but I just been going with it. You said Morris? What's Morris? No, fine. No, go ahead.
All right, but I went through a bad breakup. You feel me? And I'm just like, damn, like I'm down, like down. And she knew everything. I'm thinking we made a video together too.
Hella.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like she supporting me. She actually want, you know what I'm saying? She fucking with me.
What kind of
Type shit,
video?
we finna move forward. YouTube.
Is it PG? Like,
It's PG. It's PG.
He was
okay.
underage at the time. If he made a video now,
like a music video? I'm dead.
This nigga Tavy, bro. Y'all niggas, bro.
That's wild, bro.
But like it was just a little video, a little introduction. We did a little Q&A.
Oh, okay.
I watched that shit too.
You did?
Yeah,
And what did you think about it?
it was vomity.
Nah, because when I rewatched it, it was hella vomity.
Yeah, it was vomity.
I was cracking.
It's probably adorable, bro.
Yeah, it was like,
Y'all was probably in love or something.
Yeah.
Nah, we was.
This
but
nigga looking at her
I don't
and
know.
shit.
No. If y'all knew the shit I knew, which is probably
Tell
gonna
us.
be in the next song.
tell us.
No, it's probably gonna be in the next
No,
song.
tell
Yeah,
us,
nah.
bro. Exclusive, bro.
Nah, you gotta keep that in the back pocket.
I can't
So
tell you.
Gets hit with it.
Bro,
It's not
everybody gets
unsuspected.
cheated on, bro. I got cheated on 5
of
times.
course. Everybody
Oh,
gets
damn.
cheated on. You got cheated
And
on
I
5
stayed.
times in the same relationship.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tavion loves love.
Damn. I got cheated on way more than that.
And it's
Tavy.
stupid. Oh, wait, what? Already? Damn, bro.
Yo, this man wild, bro.
Oh my gosh,
This man
bro.
wild. I thought he was about to say, "Damn, I feel sorry for you." Wait, what?
It's the competitive nature.
No, bro. I literally like.
How, bro? You're like 19. What are you doing, cheating?
You
No,
got cheated on in elementary school?
Look, bro, it's the way these
I thought you were
females
my
do shit
Valentine.
nowadays. Y'all gotta pay attention.
shit.
Females do shit a lot differently nowadays, man. And if you don't realize how they do shit, then you're kind of stuck in reality right now. Because right now they look at every dude that they can have and put them on a lineup. I know y'all heard about this one.
Yeah. Nah, explain.
And on the lineup, there's a point guard, a shooting guard, a small, a power, and a center. The big center in the middle.
You was the center.
Nah,
You was on the bench.
I was definitely the guard. See, the guard, let me break it down. The guard is the person that has a future. The first person, like, that's the person they're going to fall back on. You would think it's the center. Nah. The guard is the most important. But they don't treat him as that important one. They make him seem like he's important. And while he's in La La Land, they go behind his back to go fuck with the
shit.
shooting guard, the small forward,
What's La La
the
Land?
power forward, and the center. The La La Land is nigga you blind land, okay? You know what I mean? Nigga you blind. Like you trusting a hoe type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like exclusively hoes or just women in general?
I'm gonna be exclusively hoes because there's women out there that don't do lineup. They don't run shit like that. They classy. They about their own money. They about a real man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to a certain extent, I feel like that's just general information on people. Because people are people, especially attractive people, understand that they have options.
Yeah.
So they're more willing to pass up on people or like not
Yeah.
take certain opportunities as serious. That they come across or whatever.
That's a yes and no though.
Guys included.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yes or no? Like how?
Like you have to have the conversation with somebody. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And once you have the conversation and understanding, then that's how you know what your situation is. And some people, I mean, will have that conversation and that understanding and still go behind that person's back. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
because that was their plan in the beginning.
That's just life though. Like as you go throughout life, you're gonna experience different situations,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna be able to like recognize like patterns in behavior in different like ladies or whatever, and like dudes. Where it's just like, oh, I've seen this before. Like this is, and you talk to people or whatever, ask for advice, be like, oh, what you think about this girl? Like I really like her, or whatever. I'm trying to put myself in that situation with her. And then they might be like, nah, dog, she got this history over here, and then it's up to you to be like, dang, like,
Yeah.
turn it back. But
I feel you 100%. But do you believe that with social media being around today, a lot of people move according to those stereotypes?
Yeah.
what stereotypes?
Stereotypes like the lineup.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
do you
think
think
social
what-
media is like a tool.
Yeah, but don't you think the majority is following that rule?
I mean,
Isn't the majority on social media?
Girls I've come across. I mean, you could see people online following, like, I don't know, a very like frivolous, promiscuous swipe culture or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I mean, there's still people like I haven't come across any females that I've made important in my life that were like just looking to smash or whatever, or like looking to like. Cause I just just try to do your best.
Maybe you're just not a Chad that
make it clear from the get go your intentions or whatever.
Oh! You want to go there?
Don't get overly committed to whatever it is.
Look.
That you're trying to be involved with.
If you want to go, I could take you there. All right, I could take you there.
Especially if you're trying to get your bag too, because then you got priorities or whatever. So it's like I don't even need a female right now. So if you're trying to be here, you can be here, but it's not like I need it.
That's facts. That's facts. But look. Have y'all ever been in a situation where you're telling the female, you telling like, nah, I just got out of a relationship. I'm not trying to go there right now. We can be friends with benefits or something. We can fuck here and there, but I'm doing me. Just know that. You feel me? We not dating. None of that.
Yeah.
And she's still trying to press you with the dating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you think my last relationship started?
Well, I mean, that's you gotta stick to what you.
And I fell too deep.
Yeah, it be like that.
I slipped off the slippery slope.
She was light skin.
The light skins always do you like that. They the demons,
bro.
They the demons,
bro. Yeah, exactly.
They the demons.
I always tell the girls like, bro, like, nah, I ain't trying to. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then shit is, oh my god, but you treat me like, you treat me like I'm just a piece of.
Or
it's
you're
like,
fine as
damn,
fuck.
like,
I'm trying to, I treat you better than anybody. No.
Yeah. And then they work their little magic on you and shit.
Yeah.
And then they get you. And then they fuck you like nigga.
They always fucking. Then it comes the fussing, and then after the fussing, it comes nothing because the hoe is out the door.
The hoe is out the door.
You know what I'm saying?
Panties is on the floor. She on to your bro. Like,
yeah,
you gotta let that
bro.
bitch go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
got to let her go. Gotta let her go quick. You know what I'm saying? Snap it with the scissors. You know what I'm saying?
Can't think of nothing that rhymes with scissors.
Kill her. Just kill her.
You have anything that rhymes with scissors, nigga?
Scissors.
Nothing I can say on camera.
Scissors.
But yeah, I feel what you're saying. So you telling me like you caught her in the act cheating or?
No, I did before. I ain't gonna lie, I did, but that was after
you caught her in the act.
Well,
not in the act. I wouldn't say in the act, but like it was messages on her phone.
Okay, I was about to say when you say cheating, do you mean like she was getting cheese clapped?
Bro, best believe it. If I walking in my shawty getting her cheese clapped,
you going to jail?
That 40 clapping, you feel me? That 40 clapping on the nigga head. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell.
I'm not letting that just slide. And then I'm done. You feel me? I'm not letting that slide. Like you can't lie. If you walked in on your shawty getting her cheeks clapped, bro, nobody's walking out that room alive.
Not even yourself.
Not even that. Safe. Besides myself, I mean, yeah, but
that's crazy. Damn, bro, that's wild. I didn't know. That's one way to roll, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd rather not go to jail, I guess.
Nah, it's worth it.
And then get my cheese clapped in jail, bro. Nah,
Shit.
F that, bro.
It's called revenge. It's like,
It's like, well, this is my life now.
You signed up for this. That's what
so
it's
like
called.
the first time you caught her cheating, like you brought it up to her. Did she say, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again"?
Oh nah.
Oh, she said, "I'm gonna do it again." You gonna accept?
No, that's not even what happened, bro. See, look, we had the weirdest relationship, low key. Like, honestly, when I caught her, like when I seen the messages in her phone and shit. Okay, look, this is funny. Okay, this is a funny story. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. So she's staying the night at my crib, and we was sleep. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't really asleep, and I was trying to get some cutty.
Y'all been dating at this point?
Yeah, we've been dating for like 7 months or something like that, you know? And you feel me? Like, I'm trying to get the yeeks. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you staying the night? I'm trying to get the yeeks. Okay? And she just decides to go to sleep. So now I'm kind of mad. We watching a movie. I ain't getting no yeeks. And it's hot as fuck and she all on me, you know what I'm saying? We got the covers on and everything. I'm just a little irritated at this point. But something wasn't right because she was acting a little off that day, you know what I'm saying? And you know how when your female say you ain't getting none, it's kind of like, what you mean? Like, what is you doing that I like? You know what I'm saying? We ain't even did this in a week or so, and you're acting like nah, something ain't right. And I get to reaching for a phone earlier that day, and she was like, no. I was just testing, you know what I'm saying? I'm testing. So now I'm like, okay, I probably got to look through this phone, but I ain't even like that. I'm not that type of dude, but she making me crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I go through her phone while she sleep, and I find those messages, man.
Yeesh.
Find those messages. I'm like, oh, wee. I said, this bitch. Literally, I said it to I'm like, this bitch. I'm looking, okay, Get your ass up. I literally pushed her off of me and she fell off the couch. We was sleeping on my couch watching a movie. I said, get your ass up. She falls. She's like, what the fuck? Like, why you do this and that? I'm like, nah. Why you do this? Like, I started showing her and this and you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, she didn't say nothing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chewing her out. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's this? You feel me? You ain't gonna say nothing? You ain't got nothing to say now? What's going on? And she just sitting there like, yeah, I don't have nothing to say. You see it, right? You feel me? I'm like, whoa. Like, this is, wow. This is cold. Like, shit. You feel me? And you feel me? She kept keeping that cold little attitude. And I'm just like, all right. Like that? Like, for real? Where this nigga at? You feel me? Where he stay at, this and that? I'm finna find this nigga. Because we finna get shit bragging. No cap. And she was not trying to tell me and shit. I'm like, okay, so you can cheat on me and you claim you love me, this and that, but you don't want to tell me where he at? Like, you know, you weird. You weird. She's like, she hates to be called weird. Literally. She said, you know how I feel about you calling me weird, this and that. I said, I don't care. I don't. You're weird. That's some weird shit. So she starts turning up and shit. She started yelling at me in my house. I'm just like, you need to chill out, blood. Like, you're not at home. You're not at home. And I have people asleep in this house, so you need to chill. And yeah, so after that,
that's how the relationship ended?
it didn't end.
Oh, yeah,
after that, she tried to, like, she's toxic. Like, she literally came up to me while I'm sitting. We separated from each other. She slept on the other side of the couch. Like, the couch is like this, so it's like the little L-shaped couch. Yeah. She slept on that side. I'm sitting over here just thinking, like, what the fuck do I do? Like, this bitch is tweaking. She really was finna go fuck this nigga.
This is this year? This is last year?
This is this year.
Yeah, bro. How long were y'all together?
We was together for 11 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like one of your first serious relationships?
No, this is like my second serious relationship, I want to say.
What's like the longest relationship?
The longest relationship?
How long was that one?
Oh, that one, the 11-month one, that was 11 months. That was, you know what I'm saying? But it just took a toll on me because how toxic it was, you know what I'm saying? But the longest relationship I ever been in was 3 years in a couple months.
That was like through high school?
Damn,
That
nigga.
wasn't even in high school.
You're like 12.
I was literally, I was in middle school.
Okay.
And, you know, I was holding it down. And you feel me? I was holding it down. Hey. Hey, that's all I gotta say. I'm one of them niggas gonna hold it down. That's we went through a lot, nigga. No cap. I held that bitch down. But back to 11 months, she started grabbing on me and shit. She was like, baby, you feel me? Don't be mad at me, this and that. I told the truth. We didn't link up or nothing like that. And I'm like, you know what? You was just texting them. If that's true, it's whatever. I ain't even, but you know, I'm still mad at your ass. Like, get off me type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, she ended up just overtaking me with her fucking toxic ass abilities, nigga. And yeah, we went to business. You know, I got a little bit cutty that night, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I wasn't feeling that because she kind of manipulated me. You feel me? And I was just like, damn.
What was the final straw?
The final straw, she texted, she was on Instagram, and her dumb, like, she did this shit on purpose. Like, we was going back and forth, arguing days after days after days. And then, like, every time I'm trying to have a chill day with her, she just finds something else new for me to fuss about. Like, you do shit that you know you're in a relationship and you're not supposed to do. You do shit that you're not supposed to do. And it's like, come on now. So she was texting, she was entertaining somebody's comments, some niggas' comments. And I seen it, and I'm like, I sent it to her. I took a screenshot, sent it to her. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm just scrolling and I find it. I'm like, wow, what the fuck?
This is more of the same?
Yeah. And she was getting mad at me. I broke up with her first. But then I was like, you know what? Blood, nah, never mind. You feel me? We could be boo, but I'm mad at you. Don't talk to me all day. She was like, okay. Hung up the phone. Then she calls me back and she's like, I'm breaking up with you because you tripping too much, this and that. I'm all right, whatever. You feel me? And then, yeah, we're done. I don't. You feel me? I don't know why she was what she was. Everything could have been way better if we was both for real. I'm not gonna lie, I messed up too, but I didn't do.
So
nothing.
you cheated on her too?
I didn't cheat on her. I wouldn't say cheat on her. You feel me?
What you do?
What she says, you know?
She would say cheat on me. Like, you know, look, before we got together, I was talking to this one girl that I was trying to fuck. You know what I mean? I was trying to get in those, man. And it was gonna happen. Like, we just haven't found a day to link up. We both busy, you know what I mean? And you feel me? Find a day, I'm gonna pull up, whatever. But, you know, I start talking to her, you know, Jay, that's the one that we was talking and stuff, whatever. But the girl I wanted to fuck, I never got to fuck. And after we got together, and I was like, damn, I gotta hurry up and get this off before, you feel me, we get serious.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I gotta get this off before we get serious, nigga. So,
like, squeeze this and hurry up. So technically it's not cheating because it's like before y'all for really official.
Yeah, I was already fucking with this girl before we started, you feel me? And then on top of that, she the one that wanted me to be with her. Like, I was telling her everything, like, no, I just got a little situation with Bricia. I don't know if you were there at Morris a lot when I was going there, but I always had a girl riding my hip. Her name was Bricia.
She bad?
She's alright, bro. She wasn't even...
She better than Jay?
No.
Who got better?
She's got ass. And then, like, when I seen her again back at the last, I want to say the Morris homecoming game.
I went.
Yes, she was with Armani. Yeah, she don't look the same. Like, the same girl I seen tried to yab at and was making out with and shit. No, that's not the same. No, you feel me? But Jay, she just keep getting better. I don't know. It's the toxic shit, bro.
Have you ever tried to hit her up and be like, let's run that back? Like,
oh yeah. Before the thing is, she took off. She moved. She out of Cali again. But before that, you know, I was, bruh, like, you feel me? I was one of the niggas like, damn, I want to hit that again. You feel me? So I had to see before she took off. We was going to, but she just took off.
I feel like we're interrogating you right now.
did she ever apologize or anything like that? Or did you ever apologize to her?
Nah.
Y'all just
I mean,
just being mad and then just getting over it. Like,
I don't know. Like, it's so weird, bro. It's so weird. Honestly, it's really weird. But yeah, I don't think any of us apologized. I didn't say shit. I mean, I apologized when it happened and we were still together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to let her know, like, girl, it ain't even like that. You feel me? I'm not. Yeah. You feel me? I'm not no cheater. But, you know, things happen.
What you gotta say, Savion?
nigga, I'm gonna say never go through a girl phone. Like,
yeah. No,
I went through my girl phone one day. Nigga, like when we was like,
never, nigga. That's when you know you fucked up, bro. No cap.
Listen. So I went through her phone. Like, let's say the first time we broke up, we had an apartment together, like a studio apartment. Yeah. So we like sleeping together. We had broke up though. But we had a studio apartment, so we had to sleep together. It was no room for nigga to put another bed or shit in there. Yeah. So I nigga, like one day, like we start doing like shit like separate. Like this is when I was living in LA, and I came back down here for like 2 weeks. And she was out here like back in LA, and then I just came back one day, and then we was basically got back together or whatever. So then one day, like I went through her phone. Nigga, she told me like, I'm going to Vegas with like my homegirls or some shit. I'm like, bet. Nigga, she gets back, she acting different. And I'm like, nigga, like something wrong. So I'll go through her phone and she texting her best friend like about the nigga that she just went to. I guess it was the nigga's birthday, and she paid to get like, cause she got like a cabin. Her family got like a cabin in like Malibu, somewhere near Malibu. So she could use it. So she brought that nigga lived 2 hours away. She drove to get the nigga and then drove to the little place for that whole week. It was smashing.
Wow.
Smashing. And she told her best friend to lie to me. Like, obviously her best friend gonna do it because it's her best friend.
Is after y'all broke up?
This is when y'all was living together but not together? We were living together, but we weren't together, and then we got back together, and then it was weird. It was like a weird...
Were y'all together when he went?
You felt the energy.
We was together when she made up the plan to do it. Like, she bought the tickets for him and all that. We were together at that point. Then literally the next day, we broke up for that week. And then when we came back,
When she came back.
And when she came back, we was back together.
She pulled the
and
little thing on you.
Bro, she was setting that shit up for like a whole month prior, and I had no idea. I'm thinking everything is straight. And
That's
I go through
foul.
the logs and the text messages, and them shits go back like weeks.
That's
I said,
foul.
We wasn't even on bad terms at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's foul.
So
Like,
it was
she
weird.
She just weird.
And then her friends telling her like, "Oh, Tavion asked me where you was, and I told him this, and that." She like, "Yeah, bitch." And the next thing you know, she texting this nigga like, "Bro, yeah, I was on my period, but he said he didn't care. He ate me out." Like, yeah, bro, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yo.
I swear, bro. She was like, "Yeah, that shit." Was, like they just talking about those, and I'm just like,
way.
bro.
You're just reading all of it?
Yes, bro.
What happens in Vegas
I wanted
stays
to
in
like
Vegas.
kill this bitch, like nigga. Like, I want to choke her. She was. I want to choke her so bad, bro. Nigga,
Bro, yeah, bro.
I got in my
same.
whip. I went to the whip. I went to sleep in the car for like 2 days, and I went home, bro. And I just came back like at another day, bro.
bro.
That shit was.
That's
bruh,
foul.
That's
Like,
foul, bro.
She broke up with you for a whole week just to do that and then try to get back with you.
Yeah. And then we
See,
ended up.
see,
we,
females
I
do
got
this
back. I got
stuff.
back together with her, but like, damn.
Yeah,
and
but
we still lived together for like another 2
Wait,
years.
did you know when you got back with her though?
Did I know what you mean?
When you got back with her, so you knew.
Yeah, I knew. And then she was basically, she had this dating app. And nigga, I never knew what dating apps was. Like, I never used a dating app in my life at the time. I'm like, I think I was 19. I was your age. I was 19 or 20.
19.
And she had this dating app. And then I'm like, how are you meeting these? Because, like, we went to
Yeah.
the same school. And we was together at the school. I'm like, how are you meeting these niggas?
Yeah.
And, like, I know it's not Instagram because it wasn't, like, Instagram wasn't like that at the time. Nigga, I go through her phone. I'm just looking, trying to find anything. I find a screenshot. And I'm like, what is this app? So I go through her phone. I find the app. It was the Black app. I don't know if you know what that is. Bro, it was the Black app, bro.
Going back then?
Bro, it was going. And she was, nigga, she had so many. She had hella niggas on that shit, bro. And she linked up with like 4 of them. And the day that I looked through her phone, she was supposed to link up with a nigga that day. But she told him like, oh, I can't do it because of my boyfriend. Well, not. She said my roommate. She said my roommate's coming back.
Wow.
I said, you're a hoe. Like, yeah. I stayed though. I stayed. I got back with her though.
Why'd you get back with her?
Nigga, we just had we had an apartment. We had down there our whole lives. Like, she left her family, I left my family pretty much, and we came together to try to make our own little family. But
So you was just staying to see if the empire can keep on going.
yeah, bro. But shit, I kept thinking about that shit.
Yeah, nah, bro.
And it's like I can't get.
That's
I
like
just can't get over that
self-sabotage.
shit. Like,
Literally, you will keep thinking about it after you find out.
yeah, like
No
nigga, every
cap.
days we would wake up, I was like, nigga,
She really did that shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like I
choke
still
you
want
up,
to slap the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You feel like that's why you have so many women in your life now?
I'm not sure. It could be, but I'm not sure.
That's
But-
a good question.
Yeah,
That's a good
I don't really
question.
like girls like that. Like, if a girl told me today, like, I got hella
Pause.
niggas,
Pause.
if she told me today I got hella niggas, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. I wouldn't call her a hoe or nothing. Like, I'd just be like, nigga, whatever. Like, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, it's a good when you love a bitch. Anything
different.
she do is different. Like,
It's different.
It's different.
It is. It is.
It's different. It's hella different. But so I don't know. Maybe it could be. But I just know I'm never gonna fall. I'm never gonna like. Fall in love, bro. I'm gonna have like 3 bitches. That's it. I'm never gonna have one, bro. I'm never gonna have one, bro. Cause that one,
that's
bro,
crazy.
that fuck you over, bro. It sets you back so
It
bad,
does.
like
It
so
really,
bad.
It really messes with you. No cap.
Hell
It really
yeah.
messes with you. It messes up your flow and all that. Like your motto, everything. You gotta really re-grind yourself again. Like, basically build yourself back up to who you were before you met her.
You hella do.
It's work. Like, for real. When you love her and she do you wrong, bro, and that shit hurt, you feel that shit, bro. You gotta like.
I would say you shouldn't love hoes.
That's why you don't.
You don't always be knowing though.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
never
you
know.
don't always know,
You
bro.
never know.
Cause you could meet a girl and y'all can hit it off, and then in your mind you're not thinking to ask, "Are you a hoe?" Like,
Yeah,
you're not thinking that shit. And then
And even
you
then,
just
if you
find,
ask that, they think you disrespectful.
yeah, you
know what I'm saying?
And then you just find
Do
out.
you feel
shit
like the
little
only
by
way to tell if a girl's a hoe is to ask her?
no, but
You kind of gotta find that information. Like, it's hard to find it, but it'll come to you somehow.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with a
And
girl,
then-
the information always comes. It always comes.
And you always think like
You'll find it.
you always think like
It seems like that's the answer to the question. You
No,
don't
you
gotta
don't-
ask her.
you
You
don't
just
ask
figure
her.
it out. Exactly.
You don't-
ask
you figure it
ain't
out.
get no cutty.
But when you in the process of figuring out, you can't just like cut your feelings off during that process.
Yeah.
Like
Why
as
not?
much as you want to say like, oh, I'm looking for red flags and shit, like you got to spend time with the person to see the red flags. And
Yeah.
the more you spend time with the person, the more feelings you gonna get. So as much as you seeing the red flags is as much as your feelings is rising.
Yeah,
and
that's-
as much as you say, hey, this is not that big of a deal. Like our relationship is strong, we could work through it. And then you get to that one thing that you can't work through, and then it's like, damn, this shit fucked up.
Yeah.
You're talking about it like as if it's a situation you're not gonna have control over. Like your emotions are gonna override your like common sense,
It
your
does.
rationale.
Kind of like
To a
Jenga.
certain extent, but if that's just part of being mature and part of being a man in that situation.
Sure, but
Yeah.
if it's your first time,
You shouldn't put that out into the universe where it's just like you're gonna meet a girl and you're gonna be hypnotized. You're not gonna be able to make decisions as a man no more.
no,
You're just gonna keep getting
no.
your first time, nigga, no. But
It's
after
like-
that, going forward, yeah, you'll be able to think more logical and more clearly.
I feel like you learn
Yeah,
every time.
you learn.
every
Yeah.
time. So
Like you sound like you just talking about it like just like that's how it is.
Nah. That the first time it is. But once you go through it the first time, you always think you always got that.
Yeah, when you
money.
lack experience, that's,
yeah. I had no experience at the
I
time.
ain't gonna lie though, but you know, I had a 3-year relationship that broke off before that.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with you.
Nigga, look, I feel like I think it's because I'm a mama's boy. It might be, you know. I didn't grow up with a dad in the house, so it's like when it came to a female to me back then, it was like I'm gonna be loyal. I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna show you what type of man I am. You feel me? How I grew up and what I was taught.
yeah.
And so that's kind of how I feel like it lasted that long because of the way my mom taught me and the way I grew up. I knew how to treat a woman, you feel me, at a young age.
Yeah.
But not knowing, you know, I didn't know how feelings and stuff worked out. I was an innocent little boy just finding his way. And feelings you can actually lose feelings for somebody without even knowing you lost feelings. Like you can lose feelings, how do you say that? Like you can lose feelings with somebody and it's not in your control. That's what I mean. It's not in your control.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, I lost feelings. Like I don't feel that way for you no more type shit. And that's kind of how she felt for me. And I was just like, all right, well, damn, but I still took that kind of hard because it's like 3 years and a couple months and you just lose feelings.
Yeah.
And I still feel the same. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just say this and then whatever. There's just two things I feel like everything like falls under, like in regards to like what y'all are talking about. Like the first thing is just, you just gotta love yourself. Like you gotta understand. I mean, someone put it this way that like the guys are actually the prize, like in the relationship. A lot of like probably society. In general,
that's actually true.
society likes to illuminate.
That's actually true. No cap. No cap.
It's
Like
as far as like as far as like if you were to ask like a guy and a girl like what their parameters were for like trying to get with like trying to get like a relationship or whatever. If you ask a girl like what she's looking for, she's gonna have like a laundry list of things that a guy has to like qualify in order to like have a shot with her or whatever. But if you ask like a guy what he wants in a girl, it's just like some like
it's simple.
good looking female that like is like nice and not a hoe, whatever.
Yeah.
And like so basically not a lot of guys fall under that umbrella of qualifications that girls want or whatever. So if you're the type of guy, if you're chasing the bag, if you're doing your thing or whatever, if you're like whatever, got like a good sense of humor, you're kind of intelligent or whatever, you're beating out most of the population already. So for you to, all you gotta do is recognize that and be like, my options as far as like happiness in a relationship are like way like more wide spanning than like a lady that's looking for a dude that's like whatever, like that's like me basically, because it's not like. So when you're in that situation, you feel like you're getting done dirty. You just gotta remember like I'm like the prize, like she should be like So this is, and then you keep calling back to that. So it's just like then that makes it easier to like go with something that's toxic and that's not like good for you. Or whatever.
Have you watched Fresh and Fit podcast?
Yeah. That's basically that's where the guy said I don't remember what the fool's name was, but he said that the guy was the prize in the relationship or whatever.
Yeah, that's after she broke up with me, that's what I was watching, and I'm just trying to better myself as a man so I don't get fooled, because in my lifetime I've been fooled by a lot of different females in a bunch of different ways. You know what I mean?
Oh, so, Pat, I love you. You got the biggest head I ever. And you like, wait.
But yeah, that Fresh and Fit, they speak a lot of facts, and they try to fix a lot of females' mindsets on the relationship status and how men are in the world.
They definitely don't pull punches. The reason stuff like that's wild that y'all saying that. I haven't watched it in a while. The only thing I would say is just be honest with yourself, because I feel like dudes in general just put themselves in situations and they try to say something that isn't or whatever. Yeah. And it's like, or whatever is like, are you trying to be in a relationship with this girl or are you just trying to smash? That's probably like the biggest thing. You should be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you have to be honest with yourself and know what you want and what you're going for in that situation. Because if you're just trying to smash and you telling her this and that you trying filling her, filling her mind up with lies, man, you just as grimy as her, and you know that's finna go somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna go south.
What if you just trying to smash, but she tells you like you
don't smash without being in a relationship? Yeah. Okay, see, that's different. I feel like that's actually different. And if you have game and she tells you that, you have to do it. You have to. You know what I'm saying? You have to get in a relationship. Depending on how bad you want to smash. If she tells you she has to be in a relationship to smash, if you have game, bro, do what you got to do, man. That's your decision. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, nah, I'm not even. I'm not, bro. I'm just trying to fuck.
I'm like 50-50 on that. Like, cause some girls I can convince to like let me hit without being in a relationship. Some girls I gotta be in a relationship with. But the girls that always convince me that I fold to, them is the girls that don't end well with. You know? Yeah. Like, it's like you just gotta say fuck you there at that point. Like, exactly. I ain't doing that.
Exactly.
But yeah, I hate when girls say that because it don't make sense.
It doesn't.
They be like, I don't fuck people that's not my boyfriend. And then it's like, okay, be my girlfriend. Okay. And then y'all fucking that same day. Then y'all break up and then she go be boyfriend and girlfriend with
somebody else.
It's dumb.
It's you know, I feel like that was an excuse they females tried to use in middle school.
Hella.
You feel me?
I didn't smash in middle school.
You know, that's my starting days. I was watching
Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I'm playing Battlefront.
Yo. You start smashing in middle school?
Yeah.
You're wild, bro.
Wait, what? Didn't everybody start smashing in middle school?
I think I started smashing when I was going into... I guess that's middle school. No,
yeah,
I was either going into 9th grade or in 9th grade.
That's still middle school.
Nigga.
Like that's basically middle school. Freshman, like you're a middle schooler, bro. You're just hanging with all the high schoolers.
I guess. I used to do the nut fast though. Yeah, every time I put that shit. One time I tried to smash a girl, and as soon as I put it in, I nutted. As soon as I put it in, like,
bro, this girl tried to get on me in front of my brothers this one day, cause I lost my shit, and everybody knew, cause everybody stayed the night and shit. I was goosing. I didn't care. I was goosing in front of everybody while they was asleep. Whoa, it's wild, bro. It gets wild. You feel me, nigga? I wake up and we going to the pool the next day, and everybody's asking me like what happened and shit like that. So one of the homies told me, nigga, I peeked and I seen that shit. Nigga, you better tell me everything. I was like, whoa. I'm dead. I'm not telling nothing, nigga.
I'll do it in front of you, but I'm not gonna talk about
it. And then, like, you feel me? They're talking too much, and baby, like, she is eavesdropping a little bit, I guess, because she's approaching us. And so she gets in on it, and she's like, oh, well, this and that. Patrick actually nutted fast as fuck. And I'm like, wow. She just puts me on blast. Like, literally puts me on blast. Like, you nutted in like 1.2 seconds. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck?
They should probably got the better rebuttal for that. He's like, compliments to the show. He's like, what you expect, bro? It's going to be whack and I'm not, or it's going to be good and I am.
I had to go a couple rounds my first time, though, because, I wasn't finna go out like that.
Nigga, you went a couple rounds on your first time, nigga?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, what, nigga?
It gotta be the Jamaican in me, bro, because I swear,
that must be what it be, because after I know, bro, I'm sorry, I'm dead. It don't matter how long it is, nigga, like, it's over, like, it's done, like, it's just not coming on for, like, another hour at least, like, I don't got time to be waiting around an hour just to, like, smash, bro, like, nah. But did you smash the girl again after that?
Yeah.
Did your homie smash too? Like, why'd she tell your homies that you nutted fast? Like, is she
I don't know. She was just it's a mixture of my homies and my brothers. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, all
we went to the pool that next day, and the homies they all stayed the night. You feel me? The homies stayed the night, and my brothers is just my brothers. They you feel me?
So y'all ran a train on a girl?
Fuck no! This was no train because this was my shawty. You feel me? I wasn't letting nobody touch that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with trains and shit like that, but I wasn't letting nobody touch the shawty. You feel me?
What if you found out that they did hit?
Your friend? We find out that your
bro.
girl cheated on you with a friend. Is that the question?
No, he said his friends and his brothers and shit had like a sleepover, right? And the girl when you were smashing, and she told him that you busted fast. So it's like she's basically trying to say which one of y'all can fuck me better. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what if they?
I feel like
they did hit. After
we were
that?
too young to even understand that's probably what she was getting at. But she was young herself, and it's like she was just saying that she's trying to put me on blast, bro.
I don't know. She sounded like she was cock hungry.
But no, speaking of that, I got something for that too. Darelli Daniel, shout out my nigga Bali. You feel me, bro? Fuck it. He got on one of mine. You feel me? He got on one of mine. I ain't gonna lie. He got one of mine, but it wasn't his fault. So that's why he's still a homie. You feel me? I didn't have to X him.
Oh, he smashed her by accident.
He didn't know. It's not even that he didn't know. Baby came on to him, and he was like, "Bro, I'm not denying pussy." Like that's the really like I feel you really because I'm not either.
He said, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry, but I can't."
No, like you feel me though? Like that's the really. And when he said that to me, I was like, you know what, nigga, you right? Because like if that was me in that situation, I'm not either. You feel me? I can't be mad at you.
Once in a lifetime, you better lose yourself.
I can't be mad at you, really. I can't. You feel me? I was like, you know what, man, you a real nigga.
So
for
you
that,
can
bro.
break the bro code if your homie girl throw it on you.
Yeah, I feel like if she's throwing it onto you, bro, you have a choice to either toss that bitch to the side or be like, all right, and then go tell the homie. All right, you feel me?
That's good.
If you don't tell the homie though, then that's where you're weird. You feel me? That's where that backdoor shit, that weirdo shit, that's what makes you weird, bro. That's kind of weird if you're not gonna tell the homie that you just smashed his girl behind his back.
Hey, bro, I fucked your girl, but she threw it at me. I'm not gonna
she threw it
deny
onto
it. He's
me,
like, all right,
nigga.
cool, it's fine.
She threw it onto me, my nigga. If you a real nigga, you gonna be like, you know what, bro? I respect that and move on and get on, baby.
I'm dead, bro.
No cap. You gonna be like, all right, bro. You feel me? Respect. You feel me? I respect you telling me that. I respect you telling me that, my nigga. I don't like the fact that you fucked my girl behind my back and shit. Fuck it, bro.
She knows how to throw it back.
You feel me? That's her. That's on her. The reason why I say it's on her is because she initiated it. You know what I'm saying?
Like she whipped it out and started just like
No, like she's trying to seduce him in a way. You feel me? She's trying to seduce him and stuff like that. But he was telling me that baby just, seduced him and started, start going to business trying to get with him, this and that. So I'm like,
if it's some casual person you don't know and it happens and they tell you, that's different. But if it's the homie,
it's the homie.
If it's the homie, like I'm not gonna.
You have a choice in my eyes.
In my mind, I'm never gonna fight no dude over some like lady. Like it don't matter.
Yeah, then on top of I'm not fighting. No,
but I mean that's not gonna be the homie after that. I feel like that's automatic.
So?
Cause like if you know. I mean, maybe I just roll with different people or whatever. But like, if you know I'm with somebody, especially if that's my lady or whatever, like, thank you for telling me. That's also not gonna be my lady moving forward. But you're not gonna be the homie. Like, that's just
hold on. I worded it a little. Look. So he's a homie from way back. Like, this is my dog growing up type shit. Like, he's one of my dogs. Mm-hmm. That's why it makes him different than somebody I just met in high school and we've been chilling for a year. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what makes it different. Like, I'm not finna cut ties with somebody I've been with all my life or a bitch that threw herself onto him and he won't, turn down no pussy. It's pussy, nigga. I understand that. So if I'm not turning it down, why should I get mad at you for not turning it down?
I also would turn it down in that situation. If Tavion's lady threw herself on me,
I'm not saying that I wouldn't. Like, if my homie,
this is weird.
My day one, if my day one Jacob's female, which she would never do, she's never in that category of a hoe. But if she threw herself onto me, I'm immediately swiping left, nigga. Yeah. Like, no, get the fuck off of me. Yeah. What are you doing? What's going on with your mind? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's automatic, especially if it's a homie or like family.
Yeah. Exactly.
At that point, it's just your responsibility.
But I just feel like,
not gonna lie to you, my homie girl throw it on me, I'm gonna just respectfully have to say, bro, we can't be friends no more. I'm smashing, boy. It's like this
nigga is retarded. If somebody's female, like other than my day one, if the homie's female threw herself onto me, depending on what she do, I might fold, but most likely I'm not folding. Like, I'm literally not folding.
Also, that's like
I'm removing myself.
That
from
could
the
be
situation.
some unnecessary drama for the future too. If he tries to retaliate on some stuff, and it's like, all right, now I gotta fight Tavion because Tavion.
Not even fight him. I gotta go fuck his new bitch.
So cheat on your girl.
No, like if Savion's girl were to come on me, and then I would do something, I'd be like, okay, now this is out there. How's Savion gonna respond?
I wouldn't do nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what it could be anybody though. It could be like anybody, and you don't know how that person's gonna retaliate.
Okay, but what do you do in that situation? Let's say you turn her down. What do you do in that situation?
You go straight.
You go to your homie and your homie still stay with her. Like, do you not hang out with your homie no more?
No, that's up to him.
Yeah, that's what.
If he want to be stupid, let that nigga be stupid. It's like having a little sister and she's grown up now, and now she's making decisions for herself. You know what I'm saying?
So she fucking your little sister, fucking your homeboys and shit.
Oh no, I didn't say that. I did not say. I'm saying. I'm trying to like.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck my homeboys. Yo, what is wrong with this nigga? I'm just saying, like,
that's a lot.
girls be bad and shit. Sometimes they
no. If the homie sister is super bracking, like he would know.
Yeah, he know.
Like, the homie's always gonna know if his sister's attractive or not. He's gonna know by his homie's reaction. And he can't do shit. Like, he's gonna tell you. The most he's gonna do is tell you, like, bro, bick it. Like, bick it.
Yeah, shit. You tell me to bick it.
Like, you could talk to her when I'm not around, type shit.
Yeah.
Cause he knows there's no stopping. Like, if she's that fucking attractive, there's no stopping niggas from talking to her. Mm-hmm. So why stop your own homies? Only stop them when they're in front of you, cause that's disrespectful.
I mean, if it's a homie and you know he's not good for her,
that's different. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You make sure she's with the right homie. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But if you got a homie, he's like your brother, and he's like doing things with his life.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be doing like, he be cheating and shit and breaking bitches' heart, making them toxic. Then yeah, nah, bro, you can't talk to shawty. I swear to God.
Situation.
You talk to my sister, bro, I'm knocking your block off, blood, and we still homies at the end. Like, that's the kind of stuff you gotta be on.
What if your sister wanted to what if your sister came to you like, bruh, put me on your homie, like,
bro, trust and believe. Like, I've had friends that I've called sister and they've done that before, and that shit just makes me irritated. Like, sit your fucking happy ass down or go talk to yourself, because I'm not your messenger. I'm not. I don't make shit happen like that, especially if I don't want y'all to be doing that. But if I can't stop it, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
You ever smash one of your sisters, like a girl that's supposed to be your sister but you smash her?
Close.
Like,
very close.
You got close to doing it?
Yeah. I think the reason why it didn't happen is because of me. I didn't say shit. Which was good, because the whole time I was thinking, like, should I say something, bro? Or just go to sleep? I wanted to, but at the same time I'm like, nah, because this is like a sister. I can't do that type shit. You know what I mean? And it was just stuck on my mind for that time being. And then I went to sleep. And it happened early in the morning. Like, it didn't even happen at night. I stayed the night. Woke up and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I low-key want to fuck. And if I say something, it's probably going to get down to that.
I've been there.
And I'm just like, but I don't know if I should initiate anything right now. You feel me? So I just sat there for a little bit and just went right back to sleep. Right back to sleep.
Do you think you want a family in the future?
A family in the future?
Do you think you want a wife to settle down?
I don't think I'm getting married, bro. I'm going to be honest. After everything I've been through, I honestly put everything together.
You're 19, bro.
I don't care. I've said it, and I think that's what it's gonna be. I'm not getting married. I might have a son or a daughter, some kids, but it's not gonna be nothing over the top, probably.
Yeah.
But if it does come down to me getting married, I will have a lot of kids. I'm Jamaican, and I feel like my seed needs to be spread. No cap. And it's gonna be with a Mexican, a black, or
a white bitch.
No.
All right.
I don't like
or
white
Asian or a white. Or
you don't like white girls, bro?
Blasian.
All of them.
Blasian. Those are my top three.
You sleep.
Blasian, Mexican, and black. And if she black, she gonna be light skinned. Light skinned demon.
I don't know.
She can be dark skinned too, but I just love light skins. I don't know. I have like this toxic thing for light skins, bro.
That's why your heart keep getting broken.
Oh shit, that is true though.
Bro, light skins don't. I even posted it on Snap last night. Had everybody messaging me like, "Nah, your
light skins are the devils." Like, I swear to God,
it's facts, bro. They get too many. They get too much attention from nigga, bro.
Yeah, they're very narcissistic. That's the root of the problems right there. When a female is narcissistic, you need to stop messing with her. You need to stop. She got to be about you, not her. You all about her, and she all about her. Why did Lil Wayne say that? You feel me? Bars.
What would you? Your girl light skin, ain't she? Is she narcissistic? Would you say?
Nah, not to
You probably got a good one then.
not to where it be toxic. I mean, a girl needs to believe in herself. Like, I'm not gonna like act like girls are like not fucking not people, but like you need to be for me all the time, regardless of what you got going on in your life or whatever. Because it's like at the end of the day, if the person doesn't have something to be passionate about, they're just gonna like hate themselves.
Yeah.
Or like be bored in life, and then that's gonna rub off on the relationship. So you want her chasing something
Yeah.
in her own life.
Another nigga.
Another nigga with a bigger bag.
Not my girl. You can chase him, but I'm not gonna be a part of that situation. A part of that equation.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you could find good girls. Like, I don't know.
What would you do if your girl left you for a girl?
Yo. Look, I thought that. Wait, it did happen to me already. That was actually the last relationship.
Jay left you to fuck
She was
with
by.
bitches?
She was by. Look, we had a whole little thing where we wanted to have a threesome, and it just wasn't working out because either she was getting mad, or I was getting mad because I couldn't have the girl I wanted. Type shit. You feel me? But she was just getting mad because I was choosing a female, and usually that female was better than who the fuck she wanted to.
Boy, y'all sure you start this shit early. You was like 18 at the time talking about choosing females for a threesome and shit. Like, I didn't even know about that shit till I was like 21.
Real,
Nigga.
I
Like,
feel like you lying,
nigga,
bro.
I'm not lying.
Ain't no way.
Y'all niggas is on some shit.
Our lifestyles
these
really that
days.
different? Or this generation is that different?
Bro, yeah, y'all fast with everything, bro.
Damn, we is fast. I'm that over my eyes. Like, damn, we fast as hell. Like yesterday, I was thinking I'm pretty tapped in with my older self. I feel like, cause I'm like an old head most of the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's weird. I just feel like I'm tapped in with my older self. But yeah, she left me for a female. And I was looking on Snap. This is how I found it. I was scrolling on Snap. Just a little, just tapping through Snap. And then her shit pop up. I'm like, who the fuck is, who is this?
You think that's better or worse?
I feel like
Not gonna
It
cap,
was
it's
worse.
worse. It's worse.
I'd
It's
rather,
way
I'd rather
worse.
listen to a female, if I'm being honest.
Why?
Because I can't compete with a female. Like, you just like something else. If you leave me for a dude, we're on the same, like, spectrum or whatever.
No. But listen. All niggas are the same.
yeah.
So if your girl leave you for a nigga, she's most likely not gonna be talking to that nigga in like the next like few weeks or whatever.
And then on top of that, she's looking for another you.
Yeah. With a female, bro,
They're emotional.
she's probably gonna be with that female for like a long time. Cause it takes a lot for you to say, I'm done fucking with niggas, I'm gonna fuck with female.
Oh, and that's what she was trying to pull.
She's like,
was trying to
she's
pull
gone.
that.
Like you never, there's no chance of you getting her back.
I mean, I'm not. If you're leaving for somebody else, I don't break up and then make up later. Like, break up is over.
Oh, it's over. You'll never
Type shit.
get
You
back.
don't leave the
That-
door open for some
Nah,
nah.
like leave the past in the past or whatever type deal.
type shit.
Oh,
Unless like it was something that almost happened and then we could reconvene at a different time.
I just
in the
feel
future
like-
with different people.
I feel like certain connections I had in the past they could have been better. So if there was an opportunity where I could like have it again, I leave that door open sometimes. But that's only for a selected few. So you really have to like feel me, like fuck with me. You have to give me to trust you, because Bricia, I didn't trust her at all. I already knew what everything that was going on behind my back. I just need to find out who. Nigga, fucking the mother bitches, those were just like, I was a kid and it was like, nigga, like, okay, next. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
For the guy.
but like, listen, if a girl leave you for a girl, bro, it's like she hates men. So she hates you. The whole time she been
That's
with you,
fine
she
though,
been
but I
hating
can't
you.
do nothing about. I
She
can't
been
not be a
hating
man
you.
though.
Huh?
I can't not be a man.
Okay.
Like if she leaves me for some dude that's like just like on like a way above me or whatever, that's because I'm not that. Like in my mind, that's what I'm thinking. Like he's got his stuff together, and I can see like that pretty much.
Some
Pretty much
cases
saying
it
like,
is like
I
that.
would be with you, but you're not him. So I'm going. with him.
But listen, but like
It is like
the
that
whole
some
time
cases.
you've been with the girl, bro, it's like she been faking. And like it's not real. Like you've been
don't
real
see it
on
that
your
way.
side. You don't see it that way.
Or maybe I wouldn't think she was faking. I'd just be like, she was trying to figure herself out type deal. Because it could be like a cordial breakup too. She'd be like, real talk, I don't even like this or whatever. Like, I'm not even on this side of the fence.
Do you think like people should like, let's say she is figuring it out, right? How long, like, do you think it's like reasonable to say if you figuring something out, like leave me out of it? Cause she's figuring it out, but you got to figure it out on your side. Like you feel
Yeah.
like you like her, but she's still like on the fence. And let's say y'all date for like like a year, 2, 3 years, and like you got plans for like more years, and then she's like, honestly, bro, this whole like 5 years, this whole 3 years, I've been figuring it out. You wouldn't feel like, damn, like why didn't you just like?
That's any
But
relationship.
females are very indecisive too, though. You gotta take that into
That's what
play.
I'm saying. That's any
And
relationship. It don't even have to worry. It don't even have to
I
matter
wouldn't say
about
any
like.
relationship though.
No, I mean like any relationship as far as like that's a factor you gotta take into consideration because like
Yeah.
she don't know like nobody knows the
But-
future. You don't know what's gonna happen moving forward or whatever.
I know I'm never gonna.
I feel like
leave my bitch for a
nowadays-
nigga.
So what?
I know. I'm never gonna.
I mean, there's some things or whatever, but as far as like being with somebody, like you don't know if you're gonna be with them for the rest of your
No,
life.
not them, but the fact that you're not sure about your sexuality.
But you have to be a
Yeah,
part. A dude
that's-
has to be a
that's
part
a
of that
problem.
equation, though.
Females
Of figuring
they
it
have
out.
a problem with that sometimes. A lot of females be having a problem with that right there.
That's my
the
point.
A lot of
Sexuality.
bitches is gay these days. Not gonna catch
Yeah,
you,
but I don't have a problem with it as long as
So
you,
what?
you know what I'm saying.
Gay, a lot of them.
As long as you
Like
both
bi.
sides with it, I'm
girls.
cool. As a
Yeah.
female, if you
Yeah.
both sides with it, I'm cool. But trust and believe, that does bring more that brings a lot more problems to your table. Even though you shouldn't be worried about no females, it brings a lot of problems. Cause why the fuck are you talking to other females? And why the fuck are you talking to other niggas?
Exactly, and it's like now every time she wear her homegirls, you like y'all be like,
I don't know. I don't know about this one, baby. Ain't no girls night out with this one.
yeah, like
Hell
now
nah.
she can't go with a nigga, she can't go with her friends. It's like
Now you trapped.
You got to
Stuck.
trap. You got she.
I wouldn't even see it as cheating, though.
Huh?
I wouldn't see it the same way. Like it's
Nigga, and she's
Yeah,
still
bro.
cheating.
That's
bro.
how you
I
be
guess,
blind.
but
She
I-
cheats
it
both
just wouldn't- It
ways.
just wouldn't register the same in my mind though.
I feel like
Even
it's-
thinking about it right now, like my girl told me some girl like yeah whatever.
but no,
It was
no.
like a subtle interaction, but she was just like on some spontaneous stuff like from the other girls.
to kiss
and
her.
I was like,
bro,
I don't even.
is it kiss? I'm not
It's like
talking
a-
about
it's
like
like a pat
a
on the
kiss.
butt
I'm
or
not talking
something.
about. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like she like damn like I fuck with this like I want this bitch to be my girlfriend
Type shit.
Like hearing a girl tell you like I want to leave you and like be with a girl
Like have fun, like I don't know, like I don't really see
You
it.
say have fun?
Like that's you then. Like I'm glad you figured yourself out type deal. Like it's not gonna it's not gonna be on some like non like all toxic or whatever.
no, it don't gotta be
Killing it.
toxic.
Yeah,
It
it's
don't have to be
just-
toxic.
What
I'm
is
just
your
saying,
respect in the situation?
like yeah, it's like
Myself, then I'm gonna be like I'm not gonna.
But you let her disrespect you by letting her off easy, like, oh, like, you feel me? Like, oh, have a good night. The fuck she disrespecting you, my dog? You gotta kind of stand up for yourself there because, and like, when you think about it, she's disrespecting you in a way where it's like you're ugly or something like that in a negative way. It's very negative to be like, I'm gonna leave you for a female. First of all, I'm a whole nigga. So if you don't leave me for another nigga, that's disrespectful. You feel me? Like that is disrespectful. I'm a whole fucking nigga. You gonna leave me for a female, bro? That's disrespectful. I just feel like it's disrespectful.
Like,
You
it's
gotta
funny
show her that you have respect for yourself. You gotta get her respect you too.
I don't need. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like if I have respect for myself, I don't need other people to respect me like that or whatever. Like you could do what you do, especially if it's something like that where she's like trying to figure out which side of the fence she's on. I was like, I'm not gonna change that. You're just being honest with me. It's like, all right, now you like females. It's like, all right, deuces, I'm gonna go find a female. Like, but like, let's go together or whatever. Let's go hit the club. You a wingman now? Like,
Nah, I couldn't do that, bro. Especially if I've been in them guts. It's like, yo, nah, you're not finna leave me for a female if I was really deep in them guts. Like, no.
I own you now. Heather.
Yeah, like, you feel me?
what are you
You're
saying,
disrespecting
bro?
me. That's disrespectful. Like, is it not good enough or something? You know what I'm saying? Are you faking? What's going on? What's
That's
the
the
deal?
thing though. Like it's the same thing if she's leaving you for a dude. Like it can still be not good enough, and then he just gets
Yeah,
it
but
better.
I've really accepted. Like, that's more believable. That's more like acceptable than female. This is way better. She not even putting that in there like that.
Do you feel like females are gay? Like gay females exist?
Yeah, I do.
And then some females don't discover that, like Ellen DeGeneres didn't discover that she was gay until like hella.
Then you should change your appearance. That's how I feel about it. Like
But-
if you completely gay, you shouldn't be
she
roaming the
doesn't-
streets
she doesn't know.
looking all presentable for a single black man. You know what I'm saying?
But I just don't feel like if you're confused or something, you shouldn't bring somebody. You shouldn't be in a
Into your
relationship
life.
with a nigga that you know loves you. Like nigga, you know if you got shit to figure out.
Gay experience.
If you got shit to figure out, bro, like you should just leave that. You shouldn't involve people in your life that.
Yeah, you should figure that out first.
Figure it out, though.
Bro, you gonna figure it out by yourself.
By yourself,
like,
exactly.
People always know And even if they're confused, right? Even if they are confused, bro, why would you say,
Bro, I've heard you say this before. I've heard you like talk to like females that was gay and it's just like, have you ever had sex with a dude? And be like, nah. But it's like, how do you know then that you don't like you having sex with dudes?
okay, but you don't like.
But some people, they just think they have it figured out because of the fact that that's how they want to roll. Like, I've even heard a story where females are scared of it. You know what I'm saying? They're scared of the penis, so they're just gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that at least they have it figured out. Like,
Yeah,
you don't want
that's
somebody
they have
that's
it figured out.
bringing you into their life, making it seem like they have it all figured out and they're on the same page as you, but in reality, they're flipping pages trying to figure out which page they want to be stuck on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not,
you're just
it's not
alone.
the best situation to be. I mean, it's not like a win-win or whatever. Like
It's not, but
everybody's losing in that situation.
I mean, she's winning though.
She's definitely
She's
winning.
winning. She's winning by figuring out what she wants.
I mean, good
And
for her. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know
nigga,
where this
it's not
hostility-
like,
I don't
bro,
know
this
where
is like,
hostility comes
it's
from.
it's like fucked up. Like, nigga, tell me, like, especially if there's no conversation, like, if there's no conversation, like, beforehand, like, yo, like, I'm not sure, then at that point, if you want to continue going on with this person in that way, then it's up to you. But if, like, it's always in the back of her mind, she's never brought it up, that's like fucked up. Like, you don't think that's fucked up?
If it's in the back of your mind, and you're like wasting someone's time. You should be honest with people. That's messed up.
That's the part that I'm talking about. I'm
like,
not
if a
saying
girl-
it's
if a
fucked
girl
up that
just,
you like a
all of a
girl.
sudden-
Yeah.
If a girl all of a sudden like gets out of a relationship and then gets in a relationship with another female, and it's like, oh, I actually like this or whatever, and they're being genuine when they're in a relationship with you, and as far as being honest or whatever, and I mean,
That's not fucked up.
what are you gonna do with that?
That's not fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If a
No,
person's
I was just saying, like, you're in a relationship with a girl that's confused, and she's basically just like not letting you know like what's going on, and you thinking everything's like fine and dandy, and then like just one day you find out like she left you, like she like, I'm leaving you for like a bitch. Like, I've been talking to this bitch, because people, you know how people always talk to people before they like leave a relationship. They always find that person before they break
It's
up
like
with you.
before you quit a job, you have a job set up.
Yeah. And then you're like, damn, I wish you
guys
would
do
have
that
just.
too. Like,
I don't do that. I don't never
I
did
don't
that.
talk to nobody before I break up with him. If I'm breaking up with you, it's because we really got to break up.
Yeah.
I have
Then-
never even broke up with somebody.
Then I go
you
find
never
somebody.
have females that you'd be like, I'm in a relationship right now, but if I wasn't, I would smash, and they're in your circle,
I actually have,
and they're in your circle,
but they're not in my circle.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, they're not in your circle though.
They not in my circle.
They can't
'cause
be in your
Yeah,
circle.
they in your circle, bro. You in danger.
Yeah, and you basically cheated at that
Yeah,
point.
at that point you ain't cheating, bro.
Yeah,
could just-
I agree with that. So you don't got girls that you like work with that you go to work and you're like, I would smash if I wasn't in a
I
relationship.
haven't had a fine female I worked with.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you did, you could easily see yourself in that situation. That was my point. You
Yeah.
just go to work and one of like the baristas or whatever is fine and she's single, but you in a relationship. You out of the relationship. She be flirting. You be flirting on some casual stuff at work.
You're saying like in a relationship, you're going to work and flirting with this female.
You just know the potential for opportunities that may exist in a different reality or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like if I wasn't in this situation, this could happen. And she might even be like about it, like obvious too. About
Nah,
it, like,
fuck
talking
you
to
right
about
now. Fuck my bitch.
it. And then you out of the relationship, all of a sudden it's like, well, it's like you don't got it on hold or whatever, but you just know there's opportunities or whatever.
Yeah. So
Everybody does that.
That's already set up. Yeah, a lot of people do. I don't do that.
I don't do that.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I'm so I
I don't
Black
do
men don't
that,
cheat.
bro.
was damn liars.
I swear.
I don't, bro. I'm laser focused vision on the girl that I'm with.
Bro, you just said you went on vacation with another girl while
What
you
is
was in a
that? He knows his
relationship.
friend. It's my friend though. It's my friend. I'm not allowed to have friends though. Like, is it bad to have friends?
Nah, I do feel like some fishy with that situation, though.
So your girl going on vacation with another dude while you're in a relationship, you okay with that?
No,
Hell nah.
but it's not. That's not like that wasn't the topic. Like what?
Standard having
Yes, I have double standards.
on there,
We
bro.
established that before.
This is when logic. This is when we be having. This is when we be having conversations when logic leaves it, and then I'm just like, all right, I just gotta throw my hands up. I'm not having
It's
another hour
logical to
long
have double
conversation.
standards.
Yeah, bro. Double standards is logical.
It's hella logical.
Logical?
Yes.
Okay.
It makes sense, right?
Men and women are different, and there's some like things you have to take into consideration or whatever.
Well, what
regarding
things are you talking about?
Like as far as like a girl, like the biggest example or whatever as far as like double standards goes is like a girl that has sex with a lot of guys is a hoe, and a
Jeez.
guy that has sex with a lot of girls is like a player or whatever.
I don't
He
know.
a hoe too.
Like
I'm a
the-
hoe.
Like if you have sex with a lot of people, It's the label. You feel me?
The Fresh and Fit, they have the
It's the
thing,
label.
whatever. It's like
But
a key that opens up a lot of locks is a good key. A lock that'll open up to any key is a bad lock. So yeah, because most of the time, girls
because locks are custom made. Locks are custom made. So if she is custom made and she out there trying every key, that means she a bad lock because she don't have one key that fits her.
Yeah,
She got every key that
she
fits
never
her.
will.
the logic
Exactly.
behind that is that girls are the ones that are like making themselves accessible to guys. Guys are just accessible to everybody.
Not me.
And with us, we're different. We're different because we are the key. You feel me? We bring more to the table than the female does sometimes in some situations. Some people have different situations, okay, but in the the status quo, you want to say status quo or just general, the U.S. men bring more to the table than the women do. That's just how it is.
Yeah, the point of the metaphor is that guys are usually the ones that have to like work to like unlock like women or whatever. And then girls are usually the ones like letting people like inside or whatever, like it's where there's a relationship or smashing.
And it seems some of them seem so easy to unlock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some
They're easy.
Yeah, whatever. Locks that open up easy are hoes or whatever. It's the double standard.
I would say that usually the hoes are the ones that you got the little bobby pin. You can stick it in there and unlock it.
You just do anything to unlock it.
You got the little
paper
wire
clip.
hanger. If you can use a wire hanger on that hoe, oh yeah, she
Not
a
even
hoe.
locked. You just open it.
Wow, that was easy.
That was real easy.
I'm dead.
All right, well, we've been going for about an hour and 30 minutes.
Hour and 30.
Yeah, we've been going for an hour
We
and
talking
30.
about nothing but relationships. The whole time.
Oh, God.
We did.
What happened? We went from the music to the relationships.
So to wind it off, bro, what's next for you? Like, what you working on aside from getting to the bag?
Okay, so I made some videos. I made a story time with the homies when it was off Cutwater. I was off Cutwater with the boys, and I made a story time.
What's Cutwater?
Cutwater is like watered down liquor.
Oh, okay.
It works really good, way better than hard liquor. Honestly, it's healthier because you still get faded, but you're not drinking that much liquor. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. And I'm working on a story time, and I still have to. I didn't post this high school video because there was missing videos, like little clips that I had in the video that I can't find. So I've been looking for them for the longest. It's just sitting in my iMovie to finish that video. And yeah, but next week I feel like I should just drop my. I'm also working on my. I went to the Fifth Avenue a couple. I want to say like 2 weeks ago. I was with the Brack House member Kobe, and I was with Jay Mitch, and we was doing. I was cameraman for Jay Mitch, and I did a little takeover on Kobe's channel and stuff like that. I was cameraman for him too. We were just having fun that night, just getting content, and I did a behind the scenes vlog. Just for myself, to have something for myself to take home. And yeah, a lot of stuff happened. I posted on my Snapchat. You seen the niggas, sucking titties on the vlog. You know what I'm saying? Sucking titties for the vlog. It was a wild night, bro. R.I.P. to what's it, the ruler? Draco, you feel me? That night he died. That shit was crazy.
All right.
But yeah, and then I should be getting some new music up soon.
That's what we need, bro. We need music.
For sure.
YouTube.
Where you gonna be releasing it? Where can people find that one
With
song?
music? Well, actually, with Scarred, you can find Scarred on Musi, SoundCloud, or YouTube. I'm not sure how to get it on Apple Music or anything yet.
What's your rapper name again?
My rapper name is BCG Pat.
BCG Pat.
BCG Pat. Yeah.
Everywhere? Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Everywhere. YouTube. You'll see it on YouTube, SoundCloud, or Musi.
When I told you that I love you.
I put everything up. You want to hear it?
Yeah, I'm down.
You heard it? Or you haven't heard it yet, huh?
I heard it.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm going to give you a little something to listen
I'm
to.
gonna speak here.
Oh, no, my phone's pretty loud, bro. You all right? My phone's pretty loud. But yeah, I'll be working on new music and stuff. The reason why I haven't put anything out, but I write in my phone still, is because you need money to make music.
Yeah.
People don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. But you need money to make music. And right now, that's something that I don't have for that. But I talk to my studio person a lot, so he knows what's what to expect and everything, you know. Oh, and I also I met another freestyler, somebody that doesn't. He knows how to rap, but he doesn't really rap. You know what I mean? And that's also going to be in one of my videos. So y'all just stay tuned for that because I will show you guys. I will be making a song with him because he's a very good rapper. His wordplay is crazy. But here's my song right here.
That's you?
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, you got a video too?
Nah, no video. Not yet.
You got license?
This shit was slapping, bro.
You know I know videos.
When I told you that I love you, ooh, then I take it back. I put everything above you, so you know that I don't miss you back.
But I guess that's my bad. I put it in the past. I had to get her back. Stupid bitch had me sad. You left me on my own. I was so lonely. Left me in my thoughts trying to figure out what's wrong, yeah. Sitting on my throne, counting up these racks. Rocking V-Lone, 19 on my own. I've been trying to move quick. I make videos, fuck it. Now I make music. Nike, just do it. Dumb hoe, you stupid. They're heading on my neck, so I guess I'ma pursue it. Oh my God. I think I was really going in this song low key. Really on the rut, going coast to cut, now my heart cut, rolling my jaw, was fucking around and you pulled off that lame shit.
When I tell you that,
yeah, I hit that motherfucker.
you hit it.
I was in there like when you can hear yourself. It's so
much better.
It's so better for you. Like you like, ooh,
When I
that's
said I could take it back, I put everything above you.
so you know.
All right, guys, that was the
Yes, that's my bad.
16th episode of Off the Mark Podcast. Thank you for being with us. We got my guy, BCG Pat, aka P2 Wavy.
P2 Wavy.
We got my guy Alejandro, aka the real Alex. Please stand up. And we got yours truly, Tavy the Taurus. Thank you.